I wanted to check this video when it came out, but time just kept moving. And that's that. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my live. We have MiCo and Jairo. POSTSAVIOR official music video. I've reacted to Jairo many times before. In fact, they're one of my favorite, beatboxers. And I think the best beatbox tag team right now. MiCo, they're also up there, very strong. I saw them, well, not in person, but their GBB showcase, previous GBBs, not this one because I haven't seen anything from this GBB, so please no spoilers. Stay tuned. I will be reacting to all the videos as they come out. Hopefully they don't take too long. I am waiting, guys. But yeah, this looks interesting. It's from 3 weeks ago. And I'm gonna watch it, give you guys my opinion at the end, and that's how I do it. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let me get comfortable. Been sitting around for a long time. My back. Okay. Okay. Whoa. This is like if Don't Let Them Know Your Next Move was a song. It was so unusual in terms of the structure. You really didn't know what they were gonna come out next. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. So, what an interesting combination. POSTSAVIOR. I'm assuming this is an original song. I don't think I have heard that before. Artist MiCo, Jairo. Did they put their names here? Because I'm still trying to remember. I know John T from Jairo. And what do we have here? Shimo, Ren, Nam. I think those are the others. The other people involved here. Jamori. Oh, it's Jamori and John T, I think. So we have a lot going on because with the four of them, you have so many tools, sounds, instruments, patterns, and things that are available to them for you to use, right? So I think this one, for the most part, again, forgive me, I don't know their names. Please comment down below. The guy on the left from MiCo, he was keeping the beat. He was doing most of the technical beatbox. Then we have Jamori doing a bit of hum, I think backup vocals for the most part. We have this guy from MiCo who is very particular in his style. And I do remember that from their appearances at GBB. He has this almost angelic singing voice, especially when he does it with his head voice. And I think he almost always uses his head voice. And he goes from that to like screaming. There is no mid for him. And no like middle part. It's just his range is either here or here. So he goes from like to raw. You see what I mean? Like there's no in between. And we have John T, who was doing the bass. I think he was keeping at least for the beginning I'm talking about. Then things got kind of, you know, they went here, they went there. I liked a lot of the melodies that I heard on this, and that's the thing. They never like kept it consistent, always switching it up. And that's why I'm saying you didn't know what was coming next. You thought, okay, I'm getting the hang of the track. This is, you know, what they're going for. And then something came up and they switched it, and it's like, for one, it's interesting. It keeps things, you know, moving, refreshing, and you are constantly entertained, right? You're always like, it's like watching a TikTok where things are moving fast and there's a lot of noise and boom, boom, boom. But on the other hand, it's hard to memorize, right? Like, this is my first time hearing it, and I'm trying to think back, okay, how is the song from start to finish? And it's very complicated. It could just be a thing for me, right? Personally, like in my head, I'm like, how did this go again? Because the melodies kept switching and everything else. So it's hard to keep track, but like I said, that's why you watch it again. You go back right now. I just, you know, play it again. The setting here, in the middle of like a prehistoric cave or something like that. In fact, if this is real, which it looks like it is, I don't think this is a set or anything, right? You see the entrance there, they're outside in the middle of the woods. This cave is really awesome. I mean, what's going on here? Was this man-made? Were these the ancient aliens that we have been hearing about? Because this looks very, very geometrical. Like something, there were tools used to make this entrance, and it even has like different doorways to that entrance. It's like a portal in there. So very good spot to do this kind of thing, to make a music video, to, you know, get some photography done. So I think that's really cool. And it probably works well for the acoustics, right? Since the sound could bounce off the walls and they are, you know, rocks. So I think it amplifies it in a natural way. Very nice. I like the aesthetic. I like everything that I see here. And again, the takeaway from this, for me, would be the different variations and how they just showed us what they can do here, there, and down. Which is different, for example, from, I don't know if you guys remember this. It was, oh my God, what? River, Collapse, Alex Zeno, and who was the other one? Dun, 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 dun. When they did that collaboration. Let me go back. That was from years ago. If Only, right? Oh, and Hiss. For example, that track, it was more concise. It's like, okay, you get the idea. But this one, it's like, they're jumping here, there, everywhere. But I think it's cool. I enjoyed it. But I'm going to have to go back and listen to it to catch all the details. But yeah, I checked it out, and if you guys have more suggestions, you know, while we wait for GBB, comment, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.